Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little different in that I am not going to be doing anything with one of the cars today, but more so for the garage. So one of the things I've always wanted to have was have a TV in my man cave. So I was able to pick up a decent deal on a 58-inch monitor, well, a TV, and I will be placing it somewhere there in the middle. So we're going to be covering that today. I also picked up a safety mirror that is going to help me get the car onto a platform without having to get out and check to see if my approach is in line. So what's going to happen is that mirror, basically a concave mirror, is going to, well, I don't know where to put it yet, but most likely it'll be in that corner so that when I approach these ramps and try to align the car so that I don't drive over the edge, I can use that mirror as a reference to get myself straightened out and get the car in without any issues. Let's get that done. Let me go grab a ladder. Let me do some measuring, and yeah, hopefully, this is something. Well, it is car related, so I figured that I'd post it on here and kind of also follow through, not just the cars, but the progression on where the cars live, right? So, all right, let's get at it. She's all mounted, looking pretty good, digging it. I should have cleaned up though before putting her up. I did kind of rush it. I was somewhat excited and kind of just wanted to get it up and working. Unfortunately, throughout the process, I ended up just like this guy right here. It caught on the power cord while I was trying to move it, and this thing got caught in it and rolled off. So pretty upset about that. I think I got that in 98. But anyway, so hopefully you guys don't mind this format too much, where it's going to be short bursts of videos. It's not going to be too much content on some, and some will actually show full builds. I'm going to be starting the build on the STI. I know I keep saying that, but I have 98% of the items, and what I'm going to do, since I don't have that much space here, is I'm going to bring the engine stand, put it in my family room, and build a block, the long block there, and just transfer it here once I'm ready to mate it to the transmission. But let me see if she's actually looking level. That's one of the things I did not check. So yeah, she looks good. So this is the following day. I've decided to just go ahead before tidying up and cleaning up after the TV install, to go ahead and install the safety mirror. So before I can do that, I need to get the battery tenders off the car, make sure I don't drive off with it, get the NSX out, put it in the driveway, move the super back, and lower the FD so that I have the room to be able to gauge and figure out where I'm going to be placing that safety mirror. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so I guess now I got to do is just figure out the location on where I need to mount it. It's going to be kind of dark in here, so I don't know if it's going to be picking up, the camera's going to be picking up what I'm doing. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll put a spotlight, because I've taken out that bulb simply because I wanted to make sure that I've got enough height for the FD to get all the way up there, because I do lose about 5 inches with that bulb. Eventually the next mod is going to be a flat panel, probably a 2x4 LED, just so that I can get lighting in this corner here. Or perhaps I don't know if you guys saw the last video, well, not perhaps, I am going to be doing it simply due to the fact that there's going to be no lighting underneath the lift, because the car itself is going to be covering the overhead lighting. So they do sell an LED strip that goes on the platform, like you saw in my last video when I was getting the NSX aligned. So I'm going to put that in as well. So now what we got to do now is just figure out where I'm going to locate, where I'm going to mount this safety mirror. I'm assuming it's going to be that corner and away from the post, just so that I get some clear vision while I'm sitting in the driver's seat. So hopefully the lighting was good enough. I had to kind of just rig this to get some lighting in there temporarily while I was filming. But this should be very helpful now that I got the mirror installed and mounted. It's gonna definitely help me guide from falling off on one side of the platform. But you know, I mean, I haven't had that really issue when I had the lift on my previous home, and I had it for about maybe 6-7 years. Never really needed that, but I don't know, I'm getting old, so I figured any kind of help with eyesight is gonna help. So I may end up maybe mounting another one here, just because that might be way too far for me to gauge from here and sitting down. But anyway, we'll see. Definitely the next thing I got to do instead of the floors, now that I'm thinking about it, is actually doing the lighting in this garage. That's definitely going to make a huge difference. And yeah, I might do that next time. I'm going to need about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 2x4 flat panel LED lighting. I prefer the daylight type, just so that I can get that white, very clear, crisp lighting in this room. So again, like as always, be humble, be kind to others, and see you guys next time.